Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi T. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt dreaming, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go.
Hello, today we are going to cover the missing person, Michelle Trivett. Shelly Trivett was last seen on October 21st, 2022, around 10 p.m., leaving her aunt's residence on foot at the Riverside Apartments, the old Damascus Rock School in Damascus, Virginia. And if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I'm sorry. She was wearing blue jeans, a black short sleeve shirt, and fuzzy Indian-style knee-high boots. If anyone has any information regarding her whereabouts or her disappearance, please contact the Damascus Town Police Department at 276-475-3341. I have some people here that are going to speak about the case. I'm going to bring them up here now. Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. And who are you to Shelly?
Who are you to Shelly?
Huh?
Who are you to Shelly?
I'm her mother.
Okay. I know that she's been missing for a couple days here. Let's just go into what transpired, what you want to say here.
What you want to say? What you want to...
What I want to say to Shelly, I know sometimes you think ain't nobody cares or whatever, but you're all I've got, please. Please, you gotta call me or something. I don't care if you've done anything or if you ain't or what happened or what ain't happened. I just need you to call me and tell me you're okay. Because I can't stand it. I can't. I can take a lot of things, but I can't take losing you. Please.
Just come home. There'll be no questions asked. Young'un, we just want you to know that we love you. That there's nothing in the world that you can say or do that would ever change the love that we hold in our heart.
I just want to hear your voice.
I want to let you know that your children love you. They've been to my house several times. I've had so many calls, so many messages, so many that I cannot answer them all.
Me too, and Woody's walked the trail with your picture and showed it to everybody he could find. And
Youngin, I don't care where you're at. I don't care who you're with.
I'll
I
come
don't
get
care
you.
what you're doing. I just want you to call your mama, a friend, an employee,
Anybody.
somebody, and let them know that you are okay. Don't have somebody call for you.
I gotta hear your voice.
Let us hear your voice. And Shelly, you're my Sally Bell, and I love you. I love you. You and I have always connected more than anybody in our family. And I want you to know I have tried and wrung my brains out. I don't know, but I do know this much. We love you and we miss you and we all want you home.
And there's hundreds of people out hunting for you. If
Your
you think
job.
people don't care about you, you don't know how wrong you are.
You are a part of the family at your job. They say that they have had several people out looking for you at 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning.
Your picture's all over nationwide.
Just please call somebody. If it's not me, if it's not your mom, just please call somebody and say, hey, I'm okay. Call me and cuss me if you want to, but just know I love you with all of my heart.
And wherever you are, I'll come and get you. If you've done anything wrong, I don't care. I just want you.
Can we talk about? We'll take a second here. Can we talk about the day before she went missing, or before she left the house? Would you like to speak about it? It's up to you.
Before she left the house, going to work, how was she?
She seemed fine. She was always in a rush. She was maybe a minute or two late, but she went to work. They said everything went fine at work. I've checked with them. Also, whenever she goes out and that she knows she's going to be gone for a day or two or whatever, she takes food with her. She takes clothes with her. She takes all her makeup and hair stuff with her. And she took nothing, not even her house key. And she hasn't had a coat on or nothing.
And it's been so
just
cold.
the clothes on her back.
Does she have a car?
No.
Did she leave in a car?
No, she was on foot. She doesn't have a vehicle.
Okay. She left out of the house to go to work.
She left going to work that day, normal.
Yeah, everything was normal. My husband took her to work, let her out. She went in. They said she worked her full shift, and then she left there walking with her boyfriend, and they went to my sister Nora's house, and they had a little fuss. He said it wasn't nothing big or anything, but she was mad and said she just dropped her coat and her book bag in the floor, and said something and just walked out the door. They thought she was just going to get a breath of air or to cool off from being angry or whatever, but she just never came back.
And she hasn't called. She hasn't texted.
Nobody that I know.
She hasn't messaged anybody that I have showed her picture to, or I asked them if they know her, if they've seen her. So far, we have had no luck whatsoever. Shelly is an outgoing person. She's very high-spirited.
She'll talk to anybody.
She doesn't meet a stranger. She's very free-will-hearted. She'll share food.
Opinionated.
Yes, very opinionated. She doesn't agree. She doesn't hide how her feelings are. She has no filter from here to here, but I mean, she doesn't pretend to be something that she's not. She's just very outspoken and and a very free-willed-hearted person.
But also, I wanted to say,
Loving
I
the
was
outdoors.
informed by the police department that now I'm afraid they're going to put her on the back burner because they're saying that it sounds like that she might have done this for spite. But she is 48 years old. I've known her every second of her life, and she's not a spiteful person. She will go straighten out whatever the problem is. She won't just do like this, and she won't
Just to get
leave
attention.
without having her clothes. She even takes food with her, like Spam and crackers or whatever, just in case she gets stuck somewhere. She didn't take anything.
Shelly and I, we've walked the Creeper Trail, the Appalachian Trail, several hundred times together. I know that she loves to hike and everything out here. So
And
with this
everybody's look.
with this happening, I'm praying that each and every hiker, biker, I don't care, anyone that's outdoors out there, if you happen to get off of the beaten path of the trail, keep your eyes out for a young lady. Shelly is a very good person. She could have fallen. She could have broke a leg or
Could have done
something.
anything.
Anything could have happened. So just please, please keep your eyes open, and anything that you know or can give us any information. No questions will be asked. We just want her safe return home. And anything and everything that you guys can do, we greatly appreciate.
Does she have a
I
phone
wanted
with
to
her?
please.
I'm sorry.
Does she have a phone with her?
No, sir, she doesn't have a phone.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of
She uses
ways.
my phone.
Go ahead.
She uses your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. And I do know that you have been following some of the. Some people said that they've seen her and stuff, and you have gone there, looked, checked, and that you have people in the community that are helping. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything that anybody has messaged us with any kind of an idea, whether it was the correct woman or not, they've called with identification. We seen her on Highway 91. We'll go. I mean, I've gone personally myself and checked several different places that people have called and may have messaged us. I was out till about 4:30 this morning because I had made several trips out. So when I come home, I was sitting on my couch and I thought, wow, I wonder if she's up at the old home place in Alvarado. And so I went down there and looked in it. It's an old abandoned house, and nah, there was nobody there. So she didn't go by the old home house.
Been everywhere.
So what
People
about
that she works with hikes the trail a lot, and they've divided up into groups and searched all over the trails that they know that she walked with them too.
have you
I'm handicapped. I'm disabled. My husband's disabled. We can't get out and walk, and where she doesn't have a key to get in, I've been staying here and trying to stay at the phone in case she come home, she could get in.
Yeah. What about, is there any businesses close to where you guys live?
I'm sorry.
Is there any businesses that are close to where you guys live?
Oh yes, sir. There's several businesses. She works locally. It's absolutely. It's like when walking distance.
And we're a small town.
And it's like a small town. We might have probably 400 people maybe that live here.
Yeah,
it's just a small town.
Bicycles.
Do the businesses have cameras?
Some of them do. Some of them have cameras. Some of the businesses here.
Yeah, some of them do. We haven't heard from anybody that's checked. The ones at the apartment where my sister is at, somebody messed them up. They haven't worked in a while, and I don't know if they ever got them fixed or not.
We're waiting on property manager.
They're waiting on the property manager to come
and
do it.
Kermit, the chief of police of Damascus.
Okay. Are you guys close? I don't know where Damascus is. Is there a bigger town that's close to Damascus?
It's Bristol, Virginia, Abingdon, Virginia. Let's see what else. We're near Glade Springs, Marion, Chilhowie, Saltville. And we're close to, we're right on the outskirts of what they call Mountain City, Shady Valley, and that's a Tennessee. So we're right there on the line. Be all right. It'll be all right.
Just trying to think of anything else. I got some people here that do very good jobs of sharing posters on social media, and other creators are here in chat.
Yeah, they do have her poster up at like the grocery store, the convenience stores. I just
They're
seen
having
one
more made up
on
too.
the church door here as I was coming to my sister's. They had a poster of Shelly LYNN there
Food
on the
City's
door.
going to put one up. Omar's is going to put one up. Gerardi's is going to put one up. Wicked Chicken, Seven Trails.
Yeah, everybody in this little town, I have to honestly say, they've really come together as a community, and I know that each and every one of them are trying their best to help us with this issue. I can't call it a problem because problems are hard to overcome. Issues you can work through, and that's what I want Shelly to know is that this is something, another little hiccup, and girl, that we love you. There's nothing that as this family, as your Granny Betty told you, there is nothing in this world that can stop you as long as you girls have each other. And we're always right here. We're just a phone call away.
Wherever she is, if she's in Alaska, I'll go get her.
Yeah. I guess our biggest thing here is what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start sharing in the local area on social media and start getting our poster out there to some of the other areas and into some of the groups out there, so that hopefully if somebody sees her, that we can get some more tips and some more leads coming in. When it goes with an adult missing, the police just don't. She's 48 years old, so the police aren't just going to go and look everywhere and anywhere, but they'll follow up on tips and leads when they get them. So I think that's important to continue sharing her poster. We're going to do it here on the social media side. Man, such a small town, and nobody's seen her at all.
No, nobody has no information. They say they've not seen her. They know who we're talking about because she's known across town because where she likes to walk and loves nature. She's just a very, very much of an outdoor person. Everybody that we've seen, they just don't seem to either not know her or they haven't seen her.
And the ones that do know her say that they know that this is completely out of character for her, and it is.
When she goes on the Appalachian Trail, does she go by? Would she ever go by herself on the trail?
When she went on the Appalachian Trail, did she ever go by herself?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And me begging her not to.
She said, and her begging her not to.
So there could be a chance that she's on the Appalachian Trail.
She's not afraid of anything.
Okay. Yeah.
I wish she was.
Interesting. Wow. And you've called and checked with her friends and
Called her friends and family. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
We've called every number that I can think
yeah.
of that I know that she's remotely been in contact with the last 10 years. I know how old friends can reconnect on Facebook and stuff, old school, high school friends, and I've tried everything. I've thought about everything her mother has, her son, her daughter. Um, just even my son and my daughter, they've all tried to rack their brains on anybody they think that she may have uh, gotten in contact with. I've even thought that maybe with her being, on the trail, that she may have passed somebody and said, "Hey, can I use your phone? I need to get a ride." And up here, people are so friendly; they'd let you use their phone, and we don't know if she got a ride or what. It's just an absolute. It confuses me so much that I really don't understand that how in 1 minute she is standing in my apartment upset and mad, and then in less than 5 minutes she's gone. She's just gone. There's I don't know which way she went. And usually I could answer any question you had about her because she and I are very close. And this time I don't know. This time I can't answer any truthful, honest answers because in my home and on my side of the door, I knew that she was okay. But once she walked outside my apartment and out the double doors, I don't know. And it kills me not to know.
Is there any particular place in town that she would go to?
Is there any particular place in town that she may go to?
Every
I
place that she's been, they keep contacting me, asking me if I found her yet. After she leaves work, there's a little place over here that makes music and stuff, and sometimes she goes over there. The name of it's Seven Trails. They haven't seen her in several days. They seen her that night right after she got off from work, but that was before she went to my sister's house. She left from there and went on to my sister's house, and they haven't seen her since. And that's about the only place I can think of that she goes on any kind of a regular basis.
Okay. I got some people here in chat already sharing her flyers and her posters, and that's what we can do from where we all are. We're all from different states and all over the place, and what we can do is get the social media word out there with her flyers and posters. And the Aware Foundation is great. They've been sharing the posters, sharing the flyers, and we just have to continue to push and keep her picture out there. Somebody someplace has seen her, and it's just getting the poster into those right people's hands. So
Right.
that's my suggestion is just continue doing what you're doing, and we have to share her poster as much as we can everywhere, and pray and hope that she comes home, and
Everybody to pray.
and definitely just keep your heads up over there, and hopefully she comes home soon. And
Well, my sister said that she
yeah,
appreciated each and everybody out there. We appreciate your help, Levi, and I appreciate Jessica for giving me that phone call. I
okay,
give you great thumbs up.
God
And
bless
everybody,
you all.
please keep her in her prayers, each and every one of you, and we'll keep you all in ours.
Thank
okay,
you.
and thank you for coming up. Okay,
You're very welcome. Thank you all, and God bless.
thank you. All right, let's go over this one more time. This is Michelle Trivett. She is 48. She has hair color is dark, blonde with gray. Eyes are brown. She is 5'6", 145 pounds. Michelle Shelly Trivett was last seen on October 21st, 2022, around 10 p.m., leaving her aunt's residence on foot at the Riverside apartment, the old Damascus Rock School in Damascus, Virginia. She was wearing blue jeans, a black short sleeve shirt, and fuzzy Indian style knee-high boots. If anyone has any information regarding her whereabouts or her disappearance, please contact the Damascus Town Police Department and at 276-475-3341. Everybody hit the like button. Let's share my video out there. Let's get some views on this so we can get some more traction, more eyes on this, and get other people to see what's going on here. So that is it. And as I always say, if you see something, say something.